I want you to picture someone who you love dearly. Like someone who, when you think of them, your heart is just filled with immediate warmth, and you just think about how grateful you are for them to exist. And I want you to take that feeling and realize that someone feels that way about you. Someone's whole world is immensely better just because you're alive. I want you to know that you are loved. And I know that might be kind of uncomfortable to hear, and you might be denying it to yourself right now. Well, you can say to yourself, nobody loves me, I have nobody cares about me. I can tell you right now that your whole existence has been built by love. Because, sorry, I keep swatting mosquitoes because they're like going crazy in my ears right now, but gotta do it to them. Anyways, but your whole existence is love. I mean, think about it. The consciousness that is at the core of your being is just pure loving awareness. You are the creator, and your incarnation in your body was created to serve the loving awareness within you. Your body and your life and your mind, it is your vehicle to love. And I think that sometimes we have a really hard time accepting this love and accepting that we are worthy beings. But there's nothing humble about denying how great you are. Humbleness comes from seeing good in yourself and others, and seeing how we are all inherently worthy as one. There's no pedestal. You are not lower than anybody else. You are not above everybody else. You and everyone else are just a magnificent creation of this universe. And I think that it's really important to work on ourselves so that we can allow ourselves to be more comfortable with interdependency and allowing others to do kind things for us, and not feeling guilty about kind gestures that were bestowed upon us. Because the thing is, we are all dependent on each other. I mean, nature is dependent on each other. The trees depend on water and soil and the sun, and then the birds depend on the trees, and then the plants depend on the birds. I mean, it's a cycle of dependency, and humans are the same way, because nature is one as a whole. There is separateness between the different forms, but as a whole, nature is one beautiful, divine creation. And that is the same with humans. We are each unique individuals in separate forms, but at the core of our beings, we are one. And we are more powerful when we allow ourselves to help each other and receive help from others. Do you think that the cloud gets annoyed when it has to water the grass? Do you think that the plants get annoyed when they have to feed the bugs? No. They do it because that is their role, because they know that to sustain themselves, they have to sustain the things around them. And that is how we need to view helping others and being helped. You do not put anybody out when you receive love, because you receiving love gives people a place to put their love. And when people have a place to put their love, they experience love, and that is where we all want to be. And honestly, you are the lover and the beloved. There is no difference. It is just one. Whoever you are loving is just another version of yourself, and whoever is loving you is just another version of you. And when you help someone, you meet together in love. There is no lack. And when someone helps you, someone is not giving you their time or giving you their help, because they are also the ones receiving. Because it is all just one, and it is all just you, because we work better as a system. And you know, I've had I met a lot of really great people recently who have been very kind to me, and they have given me a lot of amazing things that I could ever ask for, like a lot of discounts and a place to stay. And honestly, I feel a little bit overwhelmed by this kindness, because you start questioning it and you're like, how did I get so fortunate to meet you guys? How are you guys being so nice to me? But that lens is coming from a lens of separateness, seeing them as them and seeing me as me is just all an illusion between the form. Really, it's just them helping another version of themselves, and it's them receiving another help from another version of themselves. You see this chain of dependency. It is all just us loving ourselves. And the beautiful thing about kindness is that no kindness is ever wasted. I don't know if you guys have ever read the children's book, Each Kindness, but that is a fire book. I mean, kindness is like a ripple in the water, and every single ripple goes on for infinity. Every single act of kindness that you commit transcends through everyone else, because kindness lights people up and it keeps people going. And through all this kindness that I've received from other people, I am now giving it to other people in my life. And that is just the reality. So instead of feeling bad about the kindness that I've received and questioning my worth, I now take it, I swallow it whole. I go, give me all the love. I am loved. I eat it up and I say, oh, that's a mosquito. I am loved. And I really feel that. I am loved. I am loved. How wonderful. And that doesn't take away from anything else. It just means that I am loved, and it makes me happy, and it's the truth. And I take that love that I feel now and I give it out, because when you're loved, you can't help but love. So really, you owning up to how loved you are only makes you spread love more. So I'm going to say this. Take your love and eat it, and then shit it out wherever you go. Yeah, good analogy. Anyway, I'm gonna go because the skeeters are bad, real bad. Anyways, I like how this talk went, and yeah, I love you guys. Hope you guys got something for you. I love you. You better take that and swallow that. I love you. You love me. Oh my god, it's so bad. Anyways. Bye guys. Love y'all.